5 सेकंड में आप स्टार्ट करो, ठीक है? हेलो हेलो हेलो. Am I live or not? Okay. Hello students. I welcome you to this amazing channel of Physics Wallah Premium. Hello, 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 hello guys. Hello guys. Okay. So today we are going to do the first Menti session. The chapter is super simple, basic mathematics. Just like the name, questions are going to be also very, very basic. Okay. And we will be having 30 questions. Some questions you will be given 1 minute, some question you will be given 2 minutes. Okay, some question you will be given 2 minutes. So what I expect that answer sensibly. Okay, most of the questions are basic and tricky one. Like many questions are such that if you see them for the first time, you will have the feeling that this is some advanced question, but the logic will be super simple. Okay, be it rational inequality, be it logarithm, modulus, questions are going to be super simple. Okay, you require only one mole brain to answer those questions, and you will have 1 mole brain. The code, guys, the code is 375-12728. That is the code. Guys, this is the code 375-12728. 375. Menti code is 375-12728. I hope you can see it on screen. I hope you can see it on screen. Okay. So many of you were commenting late OP. By being late is the first step to greatness. You don't know that. I hope you can see this code 375-12728. 12728. 375-12728. Go to www.menti.com. www.menti.com. There, just put this code. And you will be live with me also. Definitely you can crack JEE 2020 if you strictly follow this crash code. The course is super amazing. You see, it has been designed in a way that it will be covering everything properly with relevant PYQs, important concepts. Everything is going to be covered. Not a single chapter is going to be left out. So if you follow it religiously, it is going to do wonders. Okay, so shall we start? I hope we can start now. Let me see how many students are live with me. Cool. Krishna is asking, sir, are you South Indian? No, I am from Bihar. But I've been living in South India for last 5 years. Okay, so let's start, guys. Let's start. The first question. I'll keep answering your doubts also. Whatever you are putting in this comment section, I'll answer all your doubts. Okay, guys. So first question. Bio students also be able to solve. Avanish, bio students will be also able to solve. The questions are so simple. These are requiring only like common sense. But the problem is that common sense is not so common. That is why it feels difficult every time. So guys, I'm going to start the first question. What just happened? Okay, so we are starting now, guys. We are starting now. So question number 1. What is happening here? Just a minute. I think this has hanged. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Okay, I think now it is fine. Okay, guys. So this is the question in front of your screen. I hope you are able to see it. I hope you are able to see it. So you are given 2 minutes for this. You are given 2 minutes for this. Okay. A square B square minus AB equal to A plus B minus 1, then A upon B is. I think guys we have missed some questions. Let me restart it. Okay. I think we have missed 2 questions. Let me restart it. Let me restart it, guys. It will take a second. Just wait for 10 seconds. Just wait for 10 seconds. Let me restart it. Let me restart it. Exactly. This is question 3. Okay, so here we are now. Guys, now let's start. Okay, that was question 3 by mistake. I skipped 2 questions, so I am restarting this session. So the question number 1 in front of your screen, it is going to be now. Okay. So this is the question. Find number of integral solutions for x if 8 into x power 12, 2x power 6, x into x plus 1 minus or equal to 0. You will have questions in front of your screen. I hope you are able to see questions. Try to solve it. You have 1 minute. You have 1 minute to solve this question. And this question will ideally take 5 seconds. This question should ideally take only 5 seconds. If you are taking more than 5 minutes, 5 seconds, then something is bad with your brain. 20 seconds. I have given you 1 minute for this 5-second question. 1 minute for a 5-second question. Okay. How much time we have? 8, 7, 5 seconds left. Don't give an incorrect answer for such questions. So time is up. And you see 24 students have given correct answer, which is 0, and the majority has given wrong answer. 35 students have given wrong answer. Now when I will tell you logic, you will be surprised. Guys. See. Okay, so this is the leaderboard. Nikhil Nagaria is at the top, then beneath Prerna King Tejas. Okay. So this was just first question. Nikhil has given the fastest answer also. Okay. Now I'll tell you the logic. In that question. You see what is the logic in that question? I'll tell you the logic. See, in that question, if you go back to that question, let me go back to that question. Okay. This is getting hanged again and again. Just a second, guys. Just a second. Okay, I think see, I'll tell you what is the logic in that question. I think I missed that part. See, I'll tell you the logic in the question. If you have that question in front of your screen, guys, the first term was even. Just look at the first term. The first term was even. The second term, right? The second term was also even. And the third term was x into x plus 1. Now when you are multiplying two integers, the product is also positive. Sorry, product is even, right? And that sum was equal to 7. So obviously you cannot add three even numbers and you can get it equal to 7, right? How is that? That is not possible at all. Okay, so that is why the answer was 0. That is why the answer was 0. Okay, I am not able to go to that problem, but I hope I can make you understand. The first term was even, second term was even, third term was product of two consecutive integers, because in the question it was given that x is integer, right? Right, that x is integer. So that is why the sum cannot be equal to 7. 7 is an odd number. You cannot add 3. We cannot add three even numbers and get sum equal to 7. Okay, fine. Let's move to next question. Second question, guys. Second question. I'll write next question on the screen. Solve it. A, B, C are prime numbers such that A is less than B is less than C, and A plus B plus C is an even number. This is very easy. Again, you have 1 minute. I'll write it here. I'll write it here. Previous question, there was some issues with screen. I'll write this question here. Don't worry. Don't worry. Answer it. This is also very simple, can be answered within 10 seconds. Answer it. A, B, C are prime numbers such that A is less than B less than C. A plus B plus C is an even number. Then oh my god, this question is incomplete. What is the issue, guys? Okay, I stopped it here. I've stopped it here. The question is incomplete. The question was A plus B plus C is an even number. Then you had to find out what is value of A square minus 2. What is value of A square minus 2? That was the problem. Our question was incomplete. Question was incomplete. Okay? I think this was missing. A, B, C are prime numbers such that A is less than B less than C, and A plus B plus C is an even number. Then you had to find out A square minus 2. That was the question. You had to find out A square minus 2. Okay? You had to find out A square minus 2. And since it was incomplete, so I'll give you the logic. I'll give you the logic. Right? I'll give you the logic here. See, A plus B plus C is an even number. Right? You can type answer in the chat box, guys. There was some mistake here. You can type answer in the chat box. What is value of A? What is value of A? A is 2, correct. How A is 2? See, A plus B plus C is an even number, right? A plus B plus C is even number, and this value A, you see, is supposed to be least. So, 2 is the only even prime. 2 is the only even prime. So that is why if the sum is even, then A also has to be equal to 2. And A square minus 2 will become equal to 2. That is the logic. Okay? By mistake, I don't know why this didn't show up. It was there in the problem, but this did not show up. Okay? Let's move to next question. So, still, I don't know how people have answered for this. Okay? So, this is GTM is at the top. Fine. So, let's quickly move to next question. Okay, let's move to next question. I hope next question is correct. I don't know why the first two were disaster. Okay, moving on. Moving on to next question, guys. What is happening with the board? Just a second, guys. Just a second. This is question 4 of 30. I think we again skipped one question. Find, solve this fourth question. Solve this fourth question. I don't know, screen is getting hanged again. Just try to solve this question. A plus B plus C is equal to X. Then value of 3A minus X cube, 3B minus X cube sum, 3C minus X cube divided by this is equal to. Okay. There is some issue with the screen. It is getting hanged again and again. Don't worry. Keep solving the other problems. Don't worry. Keep solving problems. Solve this one. This is fourth question. Solve fourth one. Can you see question number 4 on your screen? Guys, can you see? Can you see question number 4 on your screen? I hope you can see question number 4. A plus B plus C is equal to X. Then value of this thing, 3A minus X cube, 3B minus X cube is equal to what? You have to answer this. And a very simple logic we are going to use here. Very simple logic we are going to use here. The property, I think you must be aware of that property. What will be answer? Like if you have done basic factor results, you should be able to solve within a minute. Slightly calculative. Okay, you are telling me to use the icons. Okay, that is what I'll do. I'll use the icons. 24 seconds left. You can give your answer in the chat section also. Answer saying 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see. 3. God of Thunder is giving answer 1. Don't call yourself God if you give wrong answer. Correct, Naman. That is the result we are using. That is That is A cube, B cube, C cube is 3ABC. What is the condition? A plus B plus C is 0. So, you can see how many students have given wrong answer. 32. I have given correct answer. 34 of them have given wrong answer. Okay. So, now, so before we go to leaderboard, I want to solve that problem for you. Just a second. So this is answer for, I think this is the leaderboard for. Okay. That is fine. Okay, so this is the leaderboard for this question. Again, Nikhil is at top. Nikhil is at top. I don't know how is that question screen is getting lapsed. I think it should stay for a second. Okay, I think it should stay for a second. Okay, guys. Question number 5. Question number 5. Now you understood. Okay. So this is the question. Px is a polynomial of degree 4 such that p minus 1 is minus 1, p of 1 is 1, p2 is 8, p3 is 27. You have to find p4 and the leading coefficient is given 2. Leading coefficient is given 2. Solve this. Leading coefficient is given equal to 2. What will be answer? Leading coefficient is given 2. Solve it. Some of you might think that this is a degree of 4 polynomial. So what you'll do, you will write everything. You will write px equal to x power 4. That is not to be done. That is not what you have to do here. Okay. And see, again, only 9 students have given correct answer. The answer is 124. The answer is 124. So let's see leaderboard now. Let's see leaderboard. What is the leaderboard now here? Again, so Nikhil has maintained his position. Nikhil has maintained his position, but the problem is, again, that question is gone. What is wrong with that page? Where is it going? Where? Where is it going, guys? See, I'll solve that question for you because that concept is very important. Okay, that concept is very important. That particular concept is very important. So how to get to that question? Okay, they are now starting question number 6. Okay. Okay, wait a minute. What I'll do, I'll pause this for a second and I'll explain that. Okay. I'll pause this for a second and explain that question for you. Let me pause it for a second. Post that question. Just a minute. Give me just a few seconds. We'll get to that question anyhow. That question screen, I don't know what is wrong with that. Okay, next question is similar. Okay, next question is similar. Try to solve this and I'll explain the funda in this question itself. Okay, solve this question. I'll explain the funda right here itself. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, something is wrong. Just solve it. Just solve it. I'll do one thing. Just try to solve this. Okay. Px is a polynomial of degree 3 and having leading coefficient 1. P of 1 is 2, P2 is 8, P3 is 18. You have to find out P of minus 1. I'll provide solution. Of all the questions after this session. I'll provide solution for every single question, but just keep solving here. I'll try to pause the screen and solve this problem. I think that is the issue. I'll upload the solution. Don't worry. Just solve it here. Okay. Again, the screen is gone. So don't worry, guys. I'll upload the solution after this session. Just keep solving. Okay. So for this, what is our leaderboard? Okay, so GTM has scored better this time. Don't worry, guys. That screen, I don't know how it is not like I'm able to retract it. I'll upload all the solutions on PW app. Don't worry. So next question number 7. Question number 7. Polynomial of degree n is divided by a cubic polynomial, then remainder cannot be of the form. Okay, so this is extremely simple question. You should be able to answer. it. Till then, I'll do something. Okay. Somehow I can stop the screen now. I can freeze the screen. Very simple result this is. Very simple and basic result it is. Okay, so by now I hope you already have given answer. There were 5 seconds left. I just wanted to explain, so I paused this screen. I don't know how I'm not able to retract it, but I'll give you the answer, guys. I hope you have given correct answer. See, what is the problem here? Polynomial of degree n is divided by cubic polynomial. Then see, degree n polynomial is divided by polynomial of degree. This is a cubic. So the further division, you see, if it is of degree n, see, like this, you are dividing by something ax cube plus bx square, and I think this color is not clear. Okay, and this is some ax power n and something else, right? So when you get quadratic, now the further division will not be possible, right? Further division will not be possible. Okay, your screen also got paused. Okay, guys. So you already have given answer. Answer is 29. Sorry, answer was option A. Fine. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. Okay, so GTM has. Okay, so Nikhil is now at the top position. Okay. Okay, just solve next one. Solve next one. Question number 7. Question number 8, sorry. Question number 8 now. Question number 8. To solve this question, question is, A and B are two positive real numbers such that twice of A plus B is equal to 5 root AB. You have to find out value of this. Find it. Find it. Find it. I have given you 2 minutes. That is why I have given you 2 minutes to solve. Okay. The time is up and okay. So number of students have been very less now. Okay. So okay, guys. So let's move to next question. Till that question. Okay, the question showed and disappeared. I think there is some problem with this these slides. This keep on disappearing again and again. Okay. Okay, so solve this problem, okay, and I'll resolve the issue within 5 minutes. Okay, just solve this problem and I'll resolve the issue within 5 minutes. Hello, hello, hello. Am I audible now? Am I audible? Am I audible now? I think I'm audible now. Hello, hello, hello. Still no sound? I think now you should be able to hear me. Hello. Now audible? Okay. Okay. So, see, afterwards, whichever problem, guys, I am going to explain. Okay, I'll pause the screen for a few times and I'll explain that problem. And all the questions which I have taken today, I'll post its solution in the PW app. Okay, so complete kachara ho gaya. Next, let's move to next question. Question number, this is okay, I hope Nikhil, okay, Nikhil, Harshvardhan Ramlal, MR sir fan, kya baat? He has given correct answer. So guys, let's move to next question. So we are at the 10th question now. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause the screen for a second and then I'll explain. Okay. So there is a question. Values of x satisfying this inequality. Values of x satisfying this inequality will be equal to x minus 1 square, x square plus 2, x square plus 3, x square plus 4. Very simple solution this will have. Very simple solution. X minus 1 square, x square plus 2. If you have done rational inequality ever, you will be able to solve this within seconds. Okay, give answer, guys. You're asking best math, best book for JEE Advanced. We'll discuss that. You don't need to solve any book basically. Whatever module is given to you by any coaching, that is always sufficient. My students have got rank under 200 by using only modules questions. Okay, so the time is up, guys. The time is up, and the C option was correct. Okay, let's check the leaderboard now. Okay, so Harshvardhan is taking the lead. No. Okay, he is getting better. Next question, guys. I think I have to pause exactly at those seconds. Values of x satisfying. Same logic is there. The same logic is there for this question also. We have exactly same logic for this question also. Solve it. X square plus 3x plus 5, x square minus x plus 2, 4 plus sin x, x square minus 6x plus 9 is less than 0. Quadratic, and not quadratic, but still it has a special property. Okay, it has a special property. Champion batch has already started. Soil, champion batch has already started. Very simple concept here we are going to use. Let's see how many of you give correct answer for this. How many of you give the correct answer for this? This is so simple. A very basic use of rational inequality concept. Okay, so I am freezing screen now because else why I'll not able to explain the question. Okay, so that is why I have frozen the screen. Don't panic. I have frozen the screen just to explain the question. So what is the question? See, you have a quadratic, but every quadratic has one special property, guys. Here, if you see, this is a quadratic whose discriminant is less than 0. This quadratic has also discriminant less than 0. This is 4 plus sin x. Now, what can you tell about 4 plus sin x? 4 plus sin x is always positive, right? 4 plus sin x. 4 plus sin x. By sin x is between minus 1 to 1. So, if you add it to 4, it is always positive. So, if something is always positive, I can cross multiply it to 0. Now, for the quadratic whose discriminant is negative and leading coefficient is positive, okay, discriminant is negative, leading coefficient is positive, in that case what will happen? The quadratic will always remain positive. I hope you are aware of this result. Ax square bx plus, if you have any quadratic whose discriminant is positive, discriminant is negative and leading coefficient is positive, that quadratic is always giving you positive values. So this term is always positive, this is also always positive, this is also always positive. So we can multiply these to 0. So this inequality will reduce to only 1 upon x minus 3 whole square less than 0. Now when is this true? When is this true? When is this true? Something square is negative. Is that ever going to be true? Not at all. Right? So the answer should be 5. X will not take any value. This is never true. Perfect square cannot be negative. Right? Perfect square cannot be negative. So. Okay, so this is the leaderboard now. So I got the way now. This is how I am going to explain. I'll pause the screen for a second so that I can explain question. You can keep answering questions. Okay. Next question. So Nikhil Agaria is still with us. Very good, Nikhil. Be with us because you are going to see very amazing question. See, this session, the initial 20, 25, 35 minutes became disaster because of that issue. I'm not able to hold that image of the problem, right? So it is, I'm not able to explain questions. So don't worry, this is how I'm going to explain. I'm going to pause the screen. I'm going to explain that question. But you people, please keep answering. Next question. Next question. Question number 12. You have question number 12 now. And this is the question. Mod of x minus 1, mod of y minus 1, mod of z minus 2, mod of w minus 3 is less than equal to 0. Sum of 4 mod is given less than equal to 0. You have to find out what is x plus y plus z minus w. This is also like one of the most basic things, one of the most basic concepts in modulus, what we teach about modulus. So you should be able to answer for this also. Okay. X minus 1, y minus 1, there are 4 mods. There are 4 mods. What will be answer? X plus y plus z minus w is 4 mods. Mod has a property that you all are aware of. Okay, see, so this is how I am stopping the screen. Just at last second. See, so sum of 4 modulus is given less than equal to 0. Okay, let me explain the solution first. You know the basic thing about modulus. What is it? Mod of something. Whatever you keep inside mod, it doesn't matter, right? It is anything, right? But the resultant is either positive or 0. It cannot be negative. So what you are writing here, you are saying that you are adding 4 quantities, and the quantities are such that they are either positive or 0. So if this sum, see, you cannot add 4 positive numbers to get negative. So out of less than and equal to 0, this part is not possible. So this will be reducing to mod of x minus 1, mod of y minus 1, mod of z minus 2, mod of w minus 3 equal to 0. And now if you add 4 positive numbers equal to 0, now what does it exactly mean? Each of these terms has to be equal to 0. All of these will be 0. So x minus 1 will be 0, y minus 1 will be equal to 0, z minus 2 equal to 0. W minus 3 equal to 0. 3 to 5, 6, 7. So that is the answer. No, x plus y plus z will be equal to 4 minus 3. 1 will be the answer. I hope you have got it. This is not omega. Don't use your Einstein brain. This is not omega. This is W. This is W. Okay. So let's see how many of you have given correct answer. And so less student playing. Only 15 has given correct. Okay. Someone has given answer 2 also. I don't know how. But question was very simple. Okay, let's see the leaderboard. In the leaderboard, so we have Nikhil still with us, and Nikhil is leading. Bhave had given correct answer, fastest answer. Very nice, very nice. Keep up the game. Let's move to next question. Ready? The question is now in front of your screen. 13th question. Here it is. Mod of x minus 1 upon x minus 1 greater than equal to 0, then tell that this is very simple. I should have given only 30 seconds for this question, but still I have given you 1 minute. So if anyone is giving wrong answer for this, if any one of you is giving wrong answer for this, you are a criminal. If you are giving wrong answer for this question, you are a criminal. You are a criminal. Let's see what is your answer. Don't watch the first 20 minutes of this session. 30 minutes. Mod of x, mod upon x minus 1. Let's see how many of you are giving correct answer. 17 seconds left. Mod of fx upon fx. I don't know, some of you definitely have seen it. Mod of fx upon fx. What is going to be the answer? Okay, we need to pause it. Finally. So we got it at the right time. So guys, I hope that you have given correct answer. Now what is the answer here? Mod of something divided by something is greater than equal to 0. See, the functions are similar. So you might have this thought, okay, let's cancel it out. Okay, let's cancel it out. You can do that. You can cancel that, but whatever is in the denominator, remember, whatever thing is in the denominator, you cannot put it equal to 0. Right? That denominator is out of the domain. I hope you are aware of the word domain. The set of valid inputs of x. So this particular expression cannot take x equal to 1. You can cancel it. No worries. You can cancel it. Kar do cancel. Right? But what I want to show you here, mod of x minus 1 upon x minus 1, if it is always greater than 0, so what should be answer here? This is always true, right? This is always positive. Okay, so the answer should be every real x which is from 1 to infinity, but 1 will still be excluded, right? 1 will still be excluded. If you write x minus 1 greater than 0, right? Mod of x minus 1 0. Now this is always positive, so you can cross multiply it. But when you are cross multiplying, make sure that you mention this, x cannot be equal to 1. Why? Because x cannot be equal to 1 because this is in denominator also. So this will reduce to greater than equal to 0. So your answer will be x will belong to 1 to infinity, where 1 will be excluded. And no answer is like that. Nice. Very nice. No options are correct here. No options are correct. No options are correct. One of the options was none of these, but no option here is none of these. No options are correct here. This is also disaster. No options are correct. Okay, one option was none of these. This is the correct answer, guys. X will belong to 1 to infinity. Okay. Let's move to next one. This question will not make any sense. Let's solve this question now. 14th question. Solve it, guys. You have 1 minute to answer. You have 1 minute to answer. You have 1 minute to answer this question. X square, a quadratic to the power 5, and there are some factors. Solve it. You can divide modulus into both sides, provided you don't make it 0. What will be answer here? Here also a very beautiful concept I am going to explain. Many of you ignore this in rational inequality part, but I'll try to explain it properly. B, option is B, I don't know. Okay guys, so you all have logged your answer. Now I'll explain for a second. See, this is the quadratic, right? This is the quadratic. So what we can write? This is x minus 1 to the power 5, x minus 2 to the power 5, divide by. This is also x minus 1 into x minus 4. So this will be x minus 1 into x minus 4 square into x minus 2 greater than equal to 0. Now what I want to explain here, guys, you can cancel the factors. You can cancel x minus 1 from here. So this will become x minus 1 power 4. You can cancel x minus 2 also. X minus 2 to the power 4 divide by this. What will remain here? Here you will have x minus 4 square, right, greater than equal to 0. So it looks like that everything is positive. So answer should be all real. No. You are cancelling 1 1 here. You are cancelling this 2 here. So whatever you are cancelling, that is never included in the domain. So that is why the answer will be all real except 1 to 4. Why 1 to 4 is being excluded? I hope that is clear, because this will make 0 by 0. Remember, in the initial form, if it is being 0 by 0, reject those values of x. If the expression is taking 0 by 0 form, discard those values, because that will make it indeterminate. So let's see what is the answer. What is the leaderboard now? Let's close this. So B option was correct and 17 has given correct answer. Very nice. Next question. So this is the leaderboard and still Nikhil is leading. No new players still. Okay. So now I hope you are able to relate with all the problems, guys. Okay. Next question, question number 15. Question number 15. This is the question now. Almost similar. Okay, almost similar. The funda is almost similar. X square plus x plus 1 mod of x plus 1 is positive. What will be your answer? NEET crash course, right? NEET crash course is also going on the channel. NEET crash course is also going on on the channel. Question किस book से लेके आए? By all questions I have framed on my own. I have not copied question from any book. Some questions I have copied, but 99% questions are original. Okay. Now this is also, let's see how many of you give correct answer for this. It's simple quadratic upon mod. The same funda that we have been dealing throughout. What is the answer now? Quadratic upon mod. Let's see. 6 seconds, 5 seconds. I need to pause. Where is my pen? Okay. This is also struggle. So we have quadratic upon mod. Guys, see, quadratic. What type of quadratic you have? This is a quadratic whose discriminant is negative. So this is always going to be positive. This quadratic is always positive. Now if you look at the denominator, this mod x plus 1, right? You can cross multiply it here. So you will have now 1 upon mod x plus 1 is greater than 0. Now since you have mod in denominator, mod is always positive. The outcome of mod is always positive. So this is always true except x equal to -1. Why -1 is rejected? Because it will make it 1 upon 0 and denominator cannot be 0. So the answer will be all real except -1. This cannot be 0. A is the correct answer. Let's see how many of you have given correct answer for this. How many of you? 24 students. Okay, so finally, we have more correct answers in the number. One of you have given wrong answer. One has marked D option. I don't know why. How can you mark that D? Moving on to next question now. Leaderboard still leading by almost 2300 2600 points. Nikhil Nagaria. Excellent Nikhil. And MR Sir fan is also trying to cope up. Excellent. Next question. 16th question out of 30th question. Here is the question in front of your screen. Yeah. Solve it. They should take 5 seconds. This should ideally take 5 seconds. X square 3 mod of x plus 2 equal to 0. This question should ideally take 5 seconds. X square plus 3 mod of x plus 2 equal to 0. What is it? 39 seconds left. Based on a very simple property of modulus, and you might have used that so many times. This should take only 5 seconds. You just see answer, see question and take answer. If you are taking a minute to solve this question, then you are a LUL category student. You take only 5.54 seconds. Excellent Nikhil. Excellent. 11, 10, 9, 8. Okay. So I'll explain, then I'll start the timer again. Okay. X square plus 3 mod of x plus 2. Very useful property of modulus, that we can write a square as mod of a square, right? Both are same thing. So here, this is mod of x square plus 3 mod of x plus 2 equal to 0. Now what does it mean? Mod of x square plus 3 mod of x plus 2 equal to 0. What does it mean? It means that positive. Arey bhai, positive. How can you add 3 positive and get 0? Nonsense. Complete nonsense. Answer will be there is no real roots. It is 0. And if you factorize, you see mod of x plus 1. See, on the other hand, if you factorize, you get mod of x plus 1 into mod of x plus 2 equal to 0. You see mod of x cannot be equal to -1. This is bakwas. Mod of x cannot be equal to -2. This is also bakwas. So you don't have any real solution at all. So 0 solution. And if you have given wrong answer for this, again, you are highest grade criminal. Let's see if there is anyone. Oh my God. So many students have given wrong answer for this. How can you not understand this simple thing? Mod is positive. Result of mod is positive. And I think you must have forgotten that x square equal to mod of x square property. If you have forgotten that, you will definitely mark it incorrect. And your type students ask question, sir, if camera is circular, how come photo is rectangular? Only these type of questions will ask. These type of students will ask this question. Again, we have like leading by a huge margin. We still have Nikhil Nagari at the top. And I see. What type of name is this? Mr. Anmol is also there. Hello Anmol. Next question, guys. 17th question. The expression square root log of a to the base 0.5. Solve it. Solve it. I know that some of you will give some of you will definitely give it wrong. Quality of toughness between 2010 and 2020. It has gone better. or almost similar, not that much of difference. Some year it is very difficult, and some year they have like maintained the level. So let's see. Now this is also very similar. Root of something square. So I hope you don't give wrong answer for this. Okay, so let me explain first, and then okay. Square root of log 0.5 to the base 8 whole square. Right? What is it? See, under root of something square is always out with modulus, right? So I can definitely write this. This will be equal to log of 8 and 1 by 2 mod. Right? Because this is under root of something square. Now that will be what? That will be mod of 1 by 2 to the base 8 to the base 1 by 2 is minus 3. So mod of minus 3, answer will be plus 3. Answer will be plus 3, and plus 3 is option C. Plus 3 is option C, and I can definitely guarantee that some of you might have given answer plus 3 or minus 3 also. 16 people have given correct answer, and definitely some of you had given answer minus 3. So if you had given minus 3, now just write it somewhere. Mod of something square is under root of something square. Root f a square is always mod f. Write it somewhere. Let's move to next question. Leaderboard still 10,033. बहुत आगे है भाई. Still Nikhil is leading by a huge margin, and the others are trying to follow. Very good, Nikhil. Keep it up. Keep it up. Next question. What just happened? Again, I think it got stuck and we skipped a problem. Question number 18. You guys solve this question 18. Question number 18. Mod of fx by gx is equal to fx upon gx. The most appropriate expression is, guys, here the most appropriate option you have to set. What is it? What is the most appropriate option here? Fx is 0, gx greater than 0 into 0. This is also a fundamental theorem here in mod. You should be able to answer it in seconds. Mod of fx by gx equal to fx by gx. Most appropriate option is, what is the most appropriate option? Mod of something equal to something. I hope if you have done the property of modulus, you should be able to answer. Six seconds, 5 seconds. I also should be ready now. Okay. So guys, I hope you are aware of the mod property. If mod of something is equal to f, D option. I don't know what is D option. Yeah, this is D option. Right, this should be not D. This is not D. Mod of fx by, if mod of something, if mod of A is equal to A, when is that true? When that A is positive. That is the property. Mod of 3, you write it equal to 3. Mod of x square, you write it equal to x square. Why? Because the thing inside mod is positive. We don't need mod if something is always positive. Right? So the answer will be option C. Mod of, right? You write mod of 3 equal to 3. You write mod of pi equal to pi. But you write mod of minus pi equal to pi. What is that? That is negative of minus pi. You multiply this quantity by negative because it was negative. Understood? If mod, inside mod, if you have something and you write it equal to as it is, that means this has to be positive or 0. So C will be the correct answer. Let's see how many of you have given correct answer. 27 students have given correct answer. Okay. And still, so let's see the leaderboard now. I think Nikhil will be again leading without any doubt. So still, Nikhil is still leading. Okay. Nikhil is still leading and leading by a very far point, 13,150. Excellent, excellent. Bhavya is hers has given fastest answer. Okay. So if you were aware, if you're aware of this property, you are a good student. Moving on to next question. This is so sensitive. It changes in the fraction of touch. Next question, guys. Minimum value of mod. Minimum value of. If you have dealt with graph problems of modulus, this will ideally take again 10 seconds. Let's see who gives fastest answer. This question should ideally take 10 seconds. Okay. Let's see. School test in 20 minutes. Go give your school test. Or you can skip school test. School, like, what they'll teach? Only NCERT. Minimum value of. Many of you will find it difficult if you have not dealt with graph problems. If you have not ever seen any graph problem, you will feel this to be difficult. Okay. So, what should be answer here? X minus 1, X minus 2, X minus 3, X minus 4, X minus 5. Guys, what should be the minimum values here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? The minimum occurs at the midpoint. Okay? If you have continuous mods like this, the minima will occur at the midpoint. So, like 5, 4, here we have 1, 2, 3. So, 3 is the midpoint here. So, check at 3. So, this is 3 minus 1 plus 3 minus 2. Next one will be 0, 1 and 2. So, 2, 1, 3, 3, 3, 6 will be the correct answer for this. 6 will be the correct answer. Right? So, 6, 12 people have given correct answer and many of you have given wrong answer, 19th. Many of you give wrong answer, 19th. I don't know how. Minima, see in mod question when you have like combination of linear mod and they ask about the max minimum value, it will be always at midpoint. Just mark. I don't have that much time to explain everything here. Just remember it. Okay. So let's see the leaderboard. Is there anyone to challenge Nikhil here? No. No. Still not. Still not. Still not. Okay, fine, fine. Let's solve next one. Next question now. Okay. So 20th question. Here is it is. Here it is. Here it is. Mod of x minus 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 equal to 8, then x value is. What is value of x? What is value of x? Find it. -10 minus 2 or 2. Very simple options you have. 10 minus 10 minus 2 or 2. Let's see if you can give it correct, give correct answer for this. 2, 2, 2, 2. So many mods are written here. It looks scary, right? Because of these many mods, it looks scary. But you should not be afraid. You should not be afraid at all. I'll tell you. I think most of you just type what is the answer. 2. D option. D option. D option. Okay. Correct answer is D. Why it is D? See, inside mod, right? See, why do we use mod? We use mod because we want things positive. We want the output positive. If something is already positive, then what is the mod doing there? So that is the logic here, guys. See, this is written here like mod of something. Like all these mods have no relevance because it is mod of x minus 2 plus 2. Right? If you put this mod, there is no use to it. Because it is already positive. Why do we use mod to make things positive? If something is already positive, then there is no sense of mod. Right? You can remove it without any condition. Right? So this will remain same. So every time it will remain same. So ultimately you will get x minus 2 plus 8 equal to 8. This will cancel out and you will get x minus 2 equal to 0. You will get x equal to 2. That is how you get it. So answer is option D, and I hope you have given correct answer for this. Let's see. Let's see. Option D, 20 students have given correct answer. That is fine. But still some students have not the concept very clear. But I hope. See, if these concepts are not clear, the first lecture, basic mathematics, is already done, and it is there on the YouTube channel of Physics Wallah English under the section of Champion series. Go watch it, solve every problem. I can guarantee you that you will not have any confusion in these type of problems. Okay? Moving on to next question. But let's see the leaderboard first. And this is the leaderboard. Again, so we have, and who has given fastest? Ramlal Harshvardhan has given fastest. Okay. Next question, guys. Let's see what is this question. Mod of x minus 3, 3x minus 2 mod equal to 4x minus 5. I'll give you 2 minutes for this. Because this is the type of problem which might feel complicated, right? Because we have 3 mods. But it is not. It is not. You can solve it with a simple trick. Not a trick. Like ideally we should remember that condition. Let's see what is its answer. There is a special pattern here. There is a special pattern here between these different mods. There is a very special pattern between these different mods here. If you can identify it, you can answer it within seconds. Okay. Right, Krishna, whatever questions we are taking for the crash course, it is sufficient for JEE mains. It is exactly up to JEE mains level, and you will be able to solve almost everything in the JEE main paper. Main paper is very, very simple. Right? Main paper, you just need to be very clear with your basics. And that is what we are focusing on in this JEE Champion series. We are covering every topic, and especially we are emphasizing on the fundamentals. It's sufficient. "41 seconds left. This question takes slight time for calculation. That is why you have been given time. So let's see if you can give correct answer for it. I think the answer should be B or A or C or D. I think it should be A. Let's see. Correct, Harishwar, correct. It will be greater than equal to 0. Very good. So we have time running out. Where is pen? Where is pen? Where is pen? Okay. So this is the biggest struggle for me in life right now. Mod. You see, do you see a one special pattern here? Can you see one pattern? This is modul. खेल लो भाई, तुम ही लोग खेल लो, अच्छे से खेल लो. हाँ, mod of x minus 3, mod of 3x minus 2 and equal to this. So there is a pattern here between these mods. If you observe, this is like mod of A plus mod of B was equal to mod of A plus B. So we have a direct solution for this. We don't need to open 3 modulus. We don't need to write critical points. We can directly write solution. If mod of A plus mod of B equal to mod of A plus B, then A into B is greater than equal to 0. So what is A? X minus 3. What is B? 3x minus 2 is greater than equal to 0. Right? A into B. You can clearly see, 3x plus x, 4x minus 5. So product is positive. So if you solve it, this is the answer. Option A. Simple. You have 2 critical points. One is 2 by 3. The other one is 3 plus minus plus. This is the answer. Right? So if you have literally known this answer, then you are good at maths. Let's see how many of you have given correct answer for this. 23 students have given correct answer for this. So I am very happy to see this number, even though the overall number is very less because of the initial 20-minute disaster. But this is satisfying to see that 23 students have given correct answer. Very nice, very nice. That means you are clear with your fundamentals. Okay, okay. Next one, next one. Leaderboard, is there any change? No change, no change. Nikhil is still at top, but Harshvardhan is chasing him with very, very fast speed. Okay, Bhavya is also maintaining. Fine. And someone, Anmol Shah. Next one. Question number 22 out of 30th. So, Anubhav is asking, what about KVPY? What about KVPY? KVPY will be on its time. When they will announce the date, exam will take place. Start it. Let's see if you can answer it. Sum of real roots of the equation, this is equal to 0. Mod of x cube, 5 mod of x square, minus 7 mod of x minus 3 equal to 0. Again, this question should take less than 10 seconds. If you are able to answer it properly, if you are able to answer this question properly, that means you have very, very strong knowledge of modulus. Let's see. Like this will determine who is the real deal. Let's see. Give your answer in the comment box. What is the correct answer here? Mod of x cube, 5 mod x square, minus 1 mod of x minus 3 equal to 0. What is it? What is it? B option. 5. Minus 5, 5, 0 or 7. Okay. So I will not let you see the answer. Okay, so whoever has solved this, just let me know. Let me know your answers. I want to see that. I want to see how wrong you can be. A, B, B, A, B, 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 A, C. Shubhangi has given answer C. Anmol has given answer C. C. Exactly, the answer is C. The answer is C. The answer is C. Why answer is C? Guys, see, this is a cubic equation, right? I don't care what is the value of root. Okay? We don't have to get into the value of root. See, when you solve it, right, like this, you will take mod of x equal to t. You will take mod of x equal to t, so it will be t cube plus 5t square minus 7t minus 3 equal to 0, where your t is mod of x. So let's say we have t equal to a, t equal to b, t equal to c, right? Now that t is mod of x, that t is mod of x. So mod of x will be equal to a, mod of x will be equal to b, mod of x will be equal to c. So x will be plus minus a, x will be plus minus b, x will be plus minus c. When you add everything, what is the sum? It is 0. It is 0. It is 0. Understood? The variable here is the mod of x. So you get mod of x equal to something. Obviously x will be equal to plus minus of that. So every value will come out with plus and minus. The sign will be plus minus, so addition will be 0. This is the logic. Einstein's giving answer minus 5 plus 7. Lul. So you see, I was expecting this. Maximum number of incorrect here. 18 students have given incorrect answer. Next question. And let's see leaderboard here. Leaderboard again, I don't think there will be any change. This is going competition. There is no competition here. Nikhil is again leading. The same name. No one is able to challenge because the number of students are less, I know. Next. Question number 23. We have 7 more questions to go. Mowa, you have a valid point. No need to worry if roots are real. If it is imaginary, it gets discarded on its own, because the question was sum of real roots. Okay, so if it is imaginary, discard it. If you are equating it to real, it will be with plus minus sign, so sum will be 0. Okay. Log x to the base 3 is p, log x to the base 7 is q. What is log 21x? Lul question. Let's see. I hope Mahua Ghosh, your doubt is clear. No need to worry about the roots if they are real or not. Let's see the answer. What is answer here? What will be answer? Log 3x is p, log 7x is q. I think you have solved this type of question with. No more preparation for KPI. There will be preparation. Don't worry. There will be. Log 3x. You must have heard of base changing theorem. That is what you have to use here. You have to use base changing theorem. That's all. You use base changing theorem. One line you are going to get the correct answer. Let's see if you can give the correct answer. 26, 25, 24. This is simpler one. Out of all the problems that we have been doing, it is simpler one. Let's look at the answers. 10, 9. I'll freeze now. 5, 4, 3. My time has come. Okay, see. Base changing theorem, that is what we are going to use here. Okay, base changing theorem. What is base changing theorem? That log m to the base n is equal to 1 upon log m divided by log n. Right? Or also we can write it the opposite. 1 upon log of m to the base n. Okay. Okay. Now using the same funda here. Log x to the base 3 is p. So can I say that 1 by p will be equal to log 3 to the base x. 1 by q will be equal to log 7 to the base x. Now you add these two. So 1 by p plus 1 by q will be equal to log 21 to the base x. So take opposite, take reciprocal, you will get the answer. Right? Simple one. Let's see the answer. How many of you have given correct answer? Let's see it. How many of you have given correct answer? Only 17 students given correct answer. My God, this is so basic thing about log. How can you forget base changing property? How can you forget base changing property? Log m to the base n is equal to 1 upon log n to the base m. And there is one standard thing about logarithm. If you want to solve it, you want base similar everywhere. That is the thing. If you want to solve log problem, you want base similar everywhere. And if you are not doing that, that will mean you don't know log at all. Next question. Okay. Next question. Or let's see the leaderboard first. So this has gone very boring because there is no change. But Harshvardhan is keeping up 14. The difference has become less now. No. And Nikhil has given fastest answer. Excellent, Nikhil. Excellent. Next one. So let's move to the next question. This is question number 24. Here it is. Tilak Raj, you can complete everything within 3 months. That is the problem here. Value of log 0.75, log 2 and this thing. Answer it. Log 0.75, log 2 and then you have double roots 1 upon 0.125. Answer it. How to give Menti quiz? You have to go to www.menti.com. There you have to put this code. But it's too late now. We are almost towards the end. Let's see if you can give correct answer properly. 0.75 to 0.125. The use of log m to the base n, log m to the power n, that property we have to use it. Okay. Let's see. If you have missed today, don't worry. Next time. And today there was some problem also in the beginning of the session. Almost 40%, 40% of the class went with that disturbance of this Menti screen. So don't worry. Keep following the PW English channel for the next Menti sessions. Okay. Yuvraj, if you are willing to give KPY, for that no specific book is required. I won't suggest any book at all because they ask very simple problem from number system. You just need to solve few modules, that's all. Okay, see. So log 0.75. So this 0.125 will be what? 1000 by 125, which is 8. So this is log 0.75 is 3 by 4, and this is to the base log 2, and this is what? 8 to the power 3 by 8 to the power. This is 8, right? So 8 power 1 by 4. So that is 2 cube. So that will make it 2 to the power 3 by 4. Getting my point? This is 1000 by 125, which is 8. Now 8, and there is double root. So it is 8 to the power 1 by 4, right? It will be, because of this double root, it will become 8 to the power 1 by 4. Then you write 8 as 2 cube. So this will become 2 to the power 3 by 4. So that is what you will get. And since you have log 2 here, so this will become log of 3 by 4 to the base 3 by 4. What is it? This is simply 1. So let's see if you have given. Very good, very good. Most of you have given correct answer as 1. Excellent. Most of you have given correct answer. Okay. So, is there any change? Okay, so Bhavya, the third position. Okay, that is also unchanged now. The gap is narrowing slightly. Nikhil and Harshvardhan slightly. Okay, let's solve the next one. Question number 25. 25th question. And here it is in front of your screen now. I hope you can see the problem in your screen. 7 to the power 1 upon log 4925. Solve it. I don't know why everyone is asking about books. The books, I don't prefer solving books. Like if you are enrolled somewhere, that module which is given to you is one of the finest, you will find refined questions in that. Right? This is very rare that even if you have a cash crunch, you can buy all the PW modules. The questions are excellent, amazing questions are there. Just solve that. No need to go for any book. Okay, so you still have 1 minute, guys. You still have 1 minute, and this here also, I'll say base changing theorem. That is what you have to use here. Base changing theorem. 7 to the power 1 upon log 49 to the base 25. Base changing theorem. KVPY expected date somewhere to the mid of March. Okay, I think they will conduct it before first mains. That is what I guess. Expected it will be just before mains. They will conduct it. Maybe mid of March. Okay. Log 49, 25, 121 to the base 4. Let's see. What is the answer, guys? A correct. I think A is correct. A is correct. 9 seconds, 8 seconds, 7 seconds. I also have to keep care of those seconds. Where is pen? This is the pen. कर लो सेव भाई कर लो. Okay, see, 7 to the power 1 upon log 4925. What you can write? 7. You can write 1 up. This is base changing theorem here, guys. Base changing theorem. You can write log 25 to the base 49. So this is 7. We can swap it. So this will be 25 to the power log 749. And that will be 25 to the power half, which is equal to 5. Right? This is the property of log that we have used, that a to the power log b to the base c will be equal to b to the power log a to the base c. Okay, so that is the answer, 5. Okay. For the second one, what is it? This will be equal to how much? This will be equal to how much, guys? This will be 11. If you change it, this will be how much? This will be 11 to the power log 4 121. So this will be 4 to the power half. So that is 5 plus 2. Answer should be 7. Answer should be 7. Let's see if you have marked the correct one. If you have marked the correct one, and 18 students have given correct answer. 18 students have given correct answer. Very good. And is there any change? There should be no change. Exactly this. How boring is this, man? Someone challenge him. Okay. Many times this is what I have observed, that Harshvardhan is giving answer fastest. Excellent, Harsh. Let's move to the next one. Okay. So question number 26 now. 4 more to go. Question number 26. And this is the question in front of you is find value of a root log b. This is a property. This is a property. If you don't remember it, you are a fool. This is a property. This is a simple property. This is a property. I don't know if you remember it or not. A to the power root log ba and b to the power root log ab. I don't even want to write anything here. This is a simple property by the last. This simple property. I'll not explain this property. What is answer for this? Let me know the answer. This is a simple property of log. A to the power root log ba, b to the power log 13, 12. Okay. So a root log ba, b root log a. What is the answer? They are equal. That is a property. Okay, I will not prove it. If you have time, prove it on your own. This is the property which you have to remember. A root log ba is equal to always b to the power root log ab. These two are always equal. So the answer will be 0, option A. This is a direct property. The answer will be A. It is 0. And I know, see, many of you have given wrong answer also. I don't know why you are giving wrong answer for such things. I don't know. See, these are proper. This you have to know. These things you have to know. And if you are not aware of these simple things, go watch my lecture of basic mathematics. Every small thing you will find out there, and let your basics be clear thoroughly. Okay, moving on to the leaderboard. Again, no change. In the leader position, Nikhil is still leading. Okay, fine. And Harsh has even given answer fastest. Excellent, Harsh. Next question. Question number 27. Log AB, log AC, log BA, log BC. Log CA, log CB is 3. Find value of ABC. Find it. Again, this question is also of base changing theorem. I have given you a hint, base changing theorem. Use it. Use base changing theorem and you will be able to simplify it. Base changing theorem, that is what you have to use here. Base changing theorem. Log AB, log AC, log B, log BC, log C, log CB is equal to 3. Find value of ABC. You have to use base changing theorem here. I'll tell you him about you. Log AB, log AC, log B, log BC, log C, log CB is 3. You still have 1 minute left. Slight calculation is there, but you have to use the same theorem, that is base changing theorem. Use base changing theorem, you will be able to solve. Log m to the base n is log m by log n. Only that. Log m to the base n is log m by log n. What is answer? 2. Answer is 2. What is the correct answer? What is the correct option? A equal to B equal to C equal to 1? No. Base cannot be equal to 1. How can you say that? How can be base equal to 1? Base cannot be equal to 1. Thirteen, 20, 12, 11, 10. Base changing theorem. Most of the questions I have taken on that. Okay, where is our pen? Where pen? Okay. See. How base changing theorem will finish this problem within a second. So here every log expression, I think this is better. Yeah. Every log expression, see, this is the base changing theorem. That log m to the base n, we can write it as log m divided by log n. Correct? Log m divided by log n. So that is what we are doing here. Each thing, like log a by log b, log a by log c. So when you take LCM, right, when you write each log in these forms, then you take LCM and it will get into this form, log a cube plus log b cube plus log c cube is equal to 3 times log a, log b, log c. That is what you will have. If you take LCM and this is what the expression you will have. And this is the standard theorem. A cube, b cube, c cube equal to 3abc. What is the result? If a cube, b cube, c cube is equal to 3abc, in that case, a plus b plus c is 0. Right? A plus b plus c is 0. So log a plus log b plus log c will be 0. So log of abc is equal to 0. Whatever the base, 10 power 0, it is 1. Answer is 1, which is option C. Clear? That is the theorem used here. So let's see if you gave correct answer or not. Okay, so many of you, 20 of you have given correct answer. Fine with that. Fine with that. Moving to leaderboard, the boring leaderboard. Again, it is still boring, no change. Next question. Question number 28. Question number 28. 28. This question should take 2 seconds. This question should take 2 seconds. 2 seconds. If you are taking more than 2 seconds, start eating Chyawanprash. 2-3 scoops every day. I given 60 seconds for this, but it should take 2 seconds. Only 2 seconds. Let's see if you can give correct answer for that. 1 to infinity, minus into 1, 5, 1 to 2. What will be the answer? 1 to infinity, minus into 1, 5, 1 to 2. What should be the answer? Let's see. Let's see. What will be the answer, guys? Let me know in the comments. What will be the answer? Which option is correct? Option C. C. Okay, the time is up. Okay. Got saved. 3. So log x cube minus 1 log minus xc. This is based on domain of log. Have you heard of domain of log? Domain of log. What is domain of log? Domain of log. What domain of log? log, domain of log, log, positive, positive and not equal to 1. Log, positive, positive not equal to 1. This is the domain, right? So if you observe x cube minus 1 and 1 minus x, right? Can you make these two simultaneously positive? You cannot make these two simultaneously positive. You cannot have any x for which this is positive and this is also positive, right? X cube minus 1 and 1 minus x cannot be made simultaneously positive. So the domain is phi. No such solution can exist. 2 seconds, it should take 2 seconds. You just see it that these two are negative of each other. No such thing will exist, because that is how you write domain. That is how you write domain. X cube minus 1 positive, 1 minus x positive. Now these two cannot be made positive. So the answer will be phi. No such x is possible. Right? Okay. Let's see if this, who is the fastest in this? I want to see. So 12 students have given correct answer. And about the leaderboard, who gave fastest? Who gave fastest? Again, Harsh has given fastest answer. Excellent, Harsh. Okay, the difference has minimized. The difference is now of only some 1000. He is closing. So the final two questions is the final two questions, guys. Those are going to be deciding factor. Let's see who is going to be at the leading position here. This is the question. The question is, this is the question. Again, when you see this question, you'll feel that how is this a mains question? But that is what makes this unique. Again, it's all about the fundamentals. The fundamentals of log. What is it? What is it? What is it? 5 plus x square 2 plus mod x. What is the answer? 2 plus mod of x, 5 plus x square, 3 plus x square, 15 plus root x. What is the answer? Slight observation is needed. You need to see each expression for few seconds. Few seconds each expression. And my job is also started. Pen. Okay, pen. See. Okay. Now I'll tell you that I'll show you that how is this being solved. What is the logic behind? We have so many complicated expressions. I'll tell you the logic. See, about log, you have definitely drawn the graph. This is how you draw graph of log. This is when base is greater than 1, and this is when base is less than 1. So if base is greater than 1, when is that log positive? If see, this base is greater than 1, okay? So this section you can see, when log has the number n and the base a in the same side of 1, log is positive. Either it is greater than 1, or in this case you can see it is less than 1. Like here, if this is log n a, this part is less than 1, right? So if that n and a are in the same side of 1, log will be positive. If n and a are greater than 1, or if n and a is less than 1, log will be positive. And if it is opposite, if n is greater than 1, a is less than 1, log will become negative. If n is greater than 1, a is less than 1, log will become negative. So that is what is happening here, guys. See, this is always greater than 1 and this is always less than 1. 1 upon 2 plus mod of x is always less than 1. So LHS is negative, but RHS you can see greater than 1, and this is also greater than 1. So RHS is positive. So negative, positive, they will never be equal. So the answer will be what? It will be x belongs to phi. It will be B option. Let's see if we have only 9 students have given correctly. So let's see the leaderboard. If it has changed, this is getting interested now. 19,000, 20,000. Has it changed? I think it is going to change now. Okay, the slight difference. The slide, the last question. The last question, let's see who retains the, if Nikhil is able to retain his position or hers will overpower him. Let's see. The last question for today, guys. Question number 30. And the question is, okay, 2 power x minus 3 power x, e power x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0, then x is. Let's see who is the winner here. 2 power x minus 3 power x, e power x minus 1 greater than or equal to 0, then what is x? What is value of x? What is value of x? What is value of x? The last question for today. 2 power x, 3 power x. I have given you 2 minutes for that. And this also involves a major concept of solving rational inequality. If you have not been taught ever, it might be not clear to you. Let's see. You have 1 more minute. 2 power x, 3 power x, e power x minus 1. 2 power x, 3 power x, critical point. That is what you will do. Critical point. So you might be doing right. I don't know. Last question. This is the last question, and the leaderboard will be decided. Finally, it got interesting. Initially, was too boring. The session was already a disaster from beginning. The leaderboard was making it a further disaster. Next question. Sorry. Last 40 seconds. I hope you have been able to figure out what is the logic here. I hope. Done in 18 seconds. This is very intense. Let's see if hers is going to change, is going to do some miracle or not. Let's see. Few more seconds left. So Nikhil has done it. What about hers? I don't know. I think hers is still solving. I think he is going to lose. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. My work has started. Where is pen? Where is pen? Where is pen? Where is pen? Okay, pen. Okay. So, we'll see. This really got intense. Never thought that this session will end up like this. Anyway, this is what we say. This is what we say. That if the end is good, everything is good. Okay. So, but before the winner gets announced, let's solve this, guys. So 2 power x minus 3 power x, e power x minus 1 is greater than or equal to 0, then x is. Now what I wanted to know, you guys, you always, what you do, you write the critical point and you put up positive mark over it, right? Many of you do this. You just put a plus minus sign and leave. Guys, see, that is plus only if every single factor is following the same thing for their critical point. But if you observe, 2 power x minus 3 power x is behaving differently. Its critical point is 0, and if you put something greater than 0, this factor will become negative. Like put x equal to 1. 2 minus 3 minus 1. Put x equal to 2, it will become negative. So the sign scheme for this is exactly opposite. Negative, positive. For this also critical point is 0. For this also critical point is 0. So that is the critical point, 0. But in the right of 0, the sign, and there is one more thing here. There is one more thing. 0 has been twice. 0 has double occurrence as a critical point here. Okay. So the power on 0 is supposed to be what? Even power. 0 is a critical point and it is having even power. So the sign, whatever is the sign here, it is not going to change. So if after 0 it is negative, here also it is going to remain same, but at 0 it will be 0. So the only answer is option D, it will be only 0. So let's see the final revealing who is the winner of this session. Is extremely exciting. 11 people got it correct. Let's see who is the winner. Let's see. I never thought this will get intense. Let's see. Where is this option? And this is the final leaderboard. This is the final leaderboard, guys. This is the final leaderboard. Is he going to replace him? Finally, in the last question, the leaderboard which got changed. It was excellent, Harshvardhan. I don't know if Nikhil was not able to comprehend the logic here. Nikhil, I don't know if you are not able to comprehend the logic, but I hope you understood. Nikhil, I hope you understood the problem. Okay, so excellent. This session, the end was good. The end was good. Okay. Bhavya is third. So initially there were problems because of that Menti screen. Otherwise, this was super awesome. This session was super awesome, guys. Okay, and the questions which I had given, see, most of the questions I have framed on my own, keeping the tricks in mind that you can solve it within 30 seconds, 20 seconds. Okay, so next Menti session will be on sequence and series, and with same level problems, tricky problems, main level problems, but most of them will be tricky. And next session I'll try to keep number of questions less, maybe somewhere between 20 to 30. Okay, so we'll meet you next session. Till then, don't stop studying. Okay, I hope you are not ignoring your preparation like India is ignoring COVID cases. Okay, I hope you are not doing that. Be serious. Every second is important. Keep studying. We'll meet in next class with sequence series Menti, and hoping for the same intense leaderboard in next session also. And the initial minutes are not going to be disaster. That is my promise. Okay, guys. Don't change your name. If you are going to come to next Menti session, don't change your name. Let's keep the competition alive. Guys. Okay. Especially I'll look out for the name for Harshvardhan and Bhavya and Harshvardhan, Bhavya and the first one. I forgot his name. Okay. Fine then. We'll meet in next session. Goodbye. Nikhil, yes, Nikhil also. Okay then. Bye. Bye.